A story from the book of 1 Samuel. In the ancient land of Israel, there was a time when the people had slowly drifted away. Though they were once chosen to walk in his ways, their hearts had become divided. They followed the customs of surrounding nations and bowed before idols. Temples to false gods stood beside homes, yet God had not forgotten his people. In his mercy, he raised up a prophet Samuel, a man chosen from birth to guide the nation, the child dedicated to God. Samuel's story began with a miracle. His mother, Hannah, had long suffered because she could not have children. Year after year, she went to the sacred tent at Shiloh, overwhelmed with grief. She poured out her heart before the Lord. The priest, Eli, noticed her praying silently. When he learned of her sorrow, he blessed her. Soon afterward, God answered her prayer. She gave birth to a son and named him Samuel. When he was still a young boy, she brought him to the house of God. I asked the Lord for this child, and he gave me what I asked for. So I am dedicating him to the Lord. The voice in the night. One quiet night, Samuel was lying down near the sacred lamp of God when he heard a voice. Samuel, thinking Eli had called him, the boy ran to the priest. But Eli said he had not called. This happened 3 times. Soon the voice returned. Samuel, Samuel. The young boy answered, Speak, Lord, your servant is listening. Israel's spiritual decline. As Samuel grew older, many Israelites worshipped foreign gods like Baal and Ashtoreth, leading to tragedy. The sacred Ark of the Covenant was captured during a battle. The nation was devastated. They thought God had abandoned them. Samuel traveled throughout Israel as a prophet and judge, calling the people to return to the Lord with all their hearts. If you are going to turn to the Lord, get rid of your foreign gods. Dedicate yourselves completely to the Lord. A nation repents. The people listened. One by one, families destroyed their idols. Homes were cleared and shrines were torn down. At Mizpah, the people fasted and confessed their sins. For the first time in many years, the nation humbled itself. The enemy attacks. As Israel turned back to God, the Philistine army marched toward Mizpah. Fear spread among the Israelites. Samuel immediately offered a sacrifice and cried out to God. As the Philistine army advanced, a powerful storm erupted. Thunder roared with terrifying force, throwing the enemy into confusion. The Lord thundered loudly, and the Philistines were defeated. To remember this victory, Samuel set up a stone monument named Ebenezer, meaning stone of help. Samuel said, Up to this very moment, the Lord has helped us. It was proof that God restores those who return. Samuel continued to guide Israel for many years. Under his leadership, the nation experienced peace and spiritual renewal. The prophets. Legacy. Samuel helped an entire nation rediscover its relationship with God through prayer, courage, and obedience. If you liked this story, please like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye. May God bless you and shalom with God.